I'd love to hear from you. So if you have an opportunity, send a shout out there in the little information box and put your name so I can shout you out. I'm going to be coming in from time to time. Terry, how are you? Lori, how are you? Diana is out there joining us. What's up, ladies?
Cool.
Hope you had a great Christmas. I know we're just kind of unwinding, but then it's like an up and down kind of emotional roller coaster, right?
Totally.
Thanksgiving, and then it plateaus, and then we have Christmas Eve, Christmas Day, and then it plateaus for a week, and then we hit New Year's. So we're pretty excited about this new year coming up. Here at Shop LC, real quick, just to kind of give you a heads up, if you don't watch us on the TV side, I'd encourage you to, because we have some of the most amazing deals live during our shows. But more importantly, the thing I kind of wanted to talk to you about before I get the party started is that we manufacture, right? So we are a manufacturer first. We've been doing it for 45 years plus. And one of the great things about Shop LC is that at the end of the year, we do what's called our year-end clearance. It's huge. I actually wait a lot of times to go shopping for the year-end clearance because the prices are so good. And you're about to see how good they are. We still continue even during the live shows for this clearance event. We do the clearance event on the live shows just as we've done on TV. So I'm pretty excited about this. This is our first year doing it. And by the way, I'm Jessica Maldonado. Thank you so much for joining us during the live. If you're on IG, welcome. If you're on Facebook, welcome. What else do we have? We have Facebook, Instagram, and our website. So when you go to shoplc.com, there's a screen that comes up, a little bubble, like a little box on the bottom that has our live show. We do them twice a day, so if you're telling friends and family about us, let them know that even if they're not on social media, they can actually watch these live shows from our website. And you all can actually watch our live TV show from our website too. So when you go to shoplc.com, if you're not watching during these live stream shows, there is a live TV tab where you can kind of click on that, and 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, we do run live shows from TV, or nowadays everybody's watching on their cell phones. So just wanted to give you a heads up on that. Manufacturing gives us a chance to clear out the vault at the end of the year. Anything that's in the vault, like this diamond deal we're about to do, is up for grabs at a crazy low price. So we're going to kick off the show with a doorbuster 3-row diamond ring set. And what I'm excited about, I felt like, shout out to Stephanie, by the way. You never really see her behind the scenes. You may hear her. One of these days I'm going to record you when I come in and do the live show behind the scenes. I'm going to be like, what's up? And then kind of introduce you to her. But she sets all this stuff up. She literally makes the magic work behind the scenes, and we just present it to you. You know, this is where you have a chance. Literally, this is a doorbuster deal. It's a set of 3 rings, right? You get 3 separate rings. Let me take off one of them, and then I'll take off the third one. And I'm going to put all 3 on my fingers so you could see. You're getting a half carat of diamonds in 925 sterling silver, and you're getting them for $127.99, okay? This first item is one that you can wear separately, right? You get 3 rings, or you can actually stack them. I know nowadays I'm seeing a lot of ladies who like to buy rings that are stackable as ring guards, meaning that in the middle you can put one of these gemstone rings or whatever gemstone ring you have in your collection, and then you can take 2 of the same. So what you'll get is 2 14K yellow gold over sterling silver rings with baguette diamonds. And then you also have a platinum over sterling silver baguette diamond ring that also comes with your purchase. So as you can see here, you've got the 3 rings separate. All 3 of them are precious metal. And the 2 are vermeil yellow gold over sterling. The 1 is platinum over sterling. I'm going to share with you in just a moment how many diamonds you get with your purchase. I absolutely love this because, you know, when it comes to variety, it gives you options. And when you have 3 rings, it's the kind of thing that it kind of gets me excited. I've walked into one of my favorite jewelry sections in BJ Sachs or Boss for Less. You guys know what I'm talking about. A lot of times what they'll do is they'll do a set of 2 rings, but you don't always get 925 sterling silver, and you definitely don't get diamonds. And so in this case, you are getting quite a few diamonds. The sizes that we have left in stock, 5 and 10 are sold out, but we have sizes 6, 7, 8, 9, and 11. So if you wear a size 6, a size 7, a size 8, a size 9, or a size 11, you're in great hands. $127.99. Let me say hello to some people here. We have Sylvia who's out there shopping. Tish is out there. Hello, hello. All right, so what I'm going to do, let me see. Stefania is out there. Bridget is joining us.
We got Gigi.
Gigi is out there. Hi, Gigi. Good to see you. Okay, so with that said, I think I've covered it. You know, the first item that we're doing is the 3 rings for one low price, $127.99. Let me give you some diamond count. I did mention that you have 72 diamonds in total, and you get 3 rings. You get 3 rings, right? All diamonds, 22 millimeter, and that's going to be the millimeter size. Well, it can't be a 22 millimeter. I'm not too sure why they're measuring it. I'm assuming what they're doing is they're measuring it from this way. And obviously, depending on the size that you get, you know, it's going to be different. So choose the size that's going to work best for you. If you're somebody who likes to wear band style designs like on the index finger or the thumb, this is going to make a great option for that. And then also, those of you that wear midi rings, or you've been thinking about purchasing a midi ring, wouldn't that be cute? So the midi ring is going to, obviously it's not going to fit me properly because, you know, the size of the ring. But if you wear like a size 8 or a size 9 and you purchase the size 6, that might work for you as a midi ring because you can bring it down about a quarter of the way. And with midi rings, you don't necessarily just have to wear the one midi ring on one finger. You can actually wear one further down. There's so many ways to wear midi rings and so many ways to kind of design your pieces. We want to give you options. And again, this particular set comes with 3 rings. You're getting a ½ carat of diamonds in platinum over sterling, and 2 of them are vermeil yellow gold over sterling, and 1 of them is platinum over sterling, okay? With that said, we've got some testimonials from this one I wanted to share before I wrap it up and move on to the next piece. Sunny is one of our shoppers. She just purchased it, on December the 25th. We had a lot of people who were shopping on Christmas Day with us, which was awesome. Because I think so many of us share with friends and family members how much we love Shop LC. And then on a day like Christmas Eve or Christmas Day, a lot of our friends and family members may say, hey, look, I know you love shopping there. I didn't want to make the decision for you. So a lot of people end up saying, you've got a budget of, say, $100 or whatever the budget is. You get to go online, get what you want, and I'll pay for it. And I'm like, I love things like that. You know, my husband has actually done that for me. And so, you know, that's exciting. So Sunny on Christmas Day says, I like them very much. I will wear them with many other rings, very pretty, which I think you're going to find yourself doing, especially with the style of ring. The style of ring is just a classic band set of 3. A lot of times we'll purchase just one of these for $99. I love the fact that here at Shop LC we're giving you 3 of them so you have some options. Another testimonial before we wrap it up is from Vivian. Vivian says, great stacking rings, made a great thumb ring set, which is exactly what I was talking about. If you were to decide, I think this is going to, yes, it fits over the thumb. If you were to decide to wear it on the thumb, it does make the perfect thumb ring. I mean, who'd have thought that you'd have a diamond thumb style design that you only purchased, you know, with $100. It's literally, and don't forget to use the budget pay option, right? It is $129.99, but $25.60 will get you the set home. And then, of course, we're going to send you all 3 pieces. So it's not just a one, it's a buy one, get 2 free. At least in my book, that's what I would consider it to be, being that it's a ½ carat of diamonds. If it were maybe like 5 points of diamonds, I call it a diamond accent piece, obviously. And more of the set would be precious metal instead of diamonds. But you have over 70 diamonds, ½ carat, which means what? 12 and a half, 12 and a half, and about 12 and a half. So what? 12 times 3 is what?
36.
30, see, that's good. So you have about 15 points of diamonds in each band. So these are not small diamond bands. These are beautifully done with baguettes in the setting, in the channel. Perfect price. I think it's the best way to start the show, don't you?
I love it.
Because from this point on, now you're going to be able to stack. Stacking, using these diamond bands once you get them home. Maybe with other rings in your collection. Maybe you have some smaller rings that you can put one on the outside of, or one on each side, left and right, and then wear a ring in the middle. Consider doing that. So I think it's going to be a good idea. Once you get them home, you'll be able to play around with those. All right, now we have a 14K white gold. Ooh, these are the rings. Say again?
I got you a teddy bear.
I see that. How cute is that? So does this come with a purchase?
Yes.
How adorable. I love this. I didn't even know we had teddy bears.
Yes, yes.
Here at Shop LC. There's always a surprise, right? So this is the teddy bear that comes with your purchase. How adorable is he? I love the fact that you can unzip. I'm assuming you can hide something in there. So this is one of those teddy bears that you can hide little things inside of.
That's where you put your earrings, unless you want to pierce his ears.
Yeah. Well, you can store items in the teddy bear, so that's going to come with your purchase. So for $149.99, you're going to get a pair of 14K white gold diamond hoops.
Yeah, are the earrings not in there?
I don't think so. They may be inside. Let me see. Nothing in there.
They're not in the bag.
I'm showing Stephanie.
He took them out.
He took them out? Where did he put them?
They're not in the bag.
Okay.
So let's see.
We're looking around the set.
You get some hoops.
So what you're going to get, and not just any hoops. See, here's the thing. While Stephanie's scrambling around to find where DJ put the diamond hoops, these are 1.6 gram, 14K white gold. Actually, they're diamond cut hoops.
Yeah.
So these are going to be diamond cut hoops. The diamond cutting on the outside of the hoops are fully textured. I don't know if we're going to have them here on set.
I mean, they're in this room somewhere.
But I will tell you, on our website and right behind me here is a picture of the diamond cut hoops. They're a nice size too. The measurement on these hoops will be, I'm going to double check here. Can you bring that one slide up on the bottom there with the measurement?
Yeah.
As soon as we get that up, oh, these are 1.25 inches. I wish we had them on set.
Well,
I wish we had them on set. I know, right? So let me double check now in the zipper, because I could be me, but I pulled it all the way out, right? You see me. So this is the teddy bear that comes with a pair of 14K white gold, 1.6 gram diamond cut hoops. I didn't even know we had 14K white gold diamond cut hoops, so I'm pretty excited about it. They always surprise me with some of the things.
I know. White earrings.
Yeah. We've had more yellow gold than white gold, and that's the reason why Stephanie and I are kind of going back and forth with this. We were really wanting to see, these diamond cut hoops on the live show, but unfortunately we can't locate them. But there they go. If you have an opportunity, I would suggest clicking on the tab at the bottom. Remember, depending on how you shop, Facebook or Instagram, you're going to be able to shop with us either using the word sold. This is 102 because we started with 101, the diamond bands, or you're going to click on the link below to have access to, some of the items that we'll be featuring. So every time we load a new one up, you can just click on that link and it'll bring up all the details and you can see these hoops a bit closer. I wouldn't miss out on those though. I know I don't have them on set, but they're a really great deal. The size of them make them pretty perfect. I'm wearing some hoops that are from my my personal collection, but I will tell you in terms of size, they're just a little bit larger than these. So slightly larger than these, and they're 14K white gold, and they have that diamond cutting. So it does come with a cute little teddy bear for the guys out there that may be stopping by on this Facebook Live here at Shop LC. If you wanted to get your sweetie pie something special, this would be a nice way to do it because you get the teddy bear with the little zipper in the back. It's a little secret zipper, and you're going to be able to put those hoops on the inside so she can, kind of make her way in the back of the teddy bear, pull out her gift, and be like, "Oh my gosh, I'm so glad." I love surprises like that because if you give her a teddy bear, she's going to think, "Oh, I love teddy bears." But then when you tell her that there's something in the back on the inside of the teddy bear, she's going to be like, "I love you. Can't get enough of you." And, 14K. We don't usually purchase 14K anything. Even here at Shop LC, I'm telling you, if you watch our show on a regular basis, we typically have 10K. a yellow gold, 14K yellow gold. We do 18K yellow gold. We have done 20, 22, and 24K. In fact, during my show last night, I had this beautiful bead style necklace that was 24K yellow gold, and it was to die for. So we've got a lot of that good stuff on our regular shows, the live shows, which are happening right now. I believe Lolo and Hunter are on. So if you go to shoplc.com and click on the live TV tab, you have access to the live show that's on television. And then, of course, here on social media, we do a live show on Facebook and Instagram as well as TikTok. So thank you so much for joining us during this. Okay, I guess we should move on. We're going to do the... Yes. I've actually been wanting to purchase myself some Polka diamonds. I told myself that I would for the holiday season, but then, you know, I wanted to wait until the clearance event because we do doorbuster deals starting the week of the 24th, Thanksgiving, right, for Black Friday. And then we have the holiday, and then we kick off our clearance event. That usually continues about a week or two into January, and this is where you have the chance to get all your favorite items that you may or may not have seen at the lowest price possible, because again, being a manufacturer, we're constantly manufacturing new jewelry. So at the end of the year, we take inventory and then we kind of clear out the vault. We're like, okay, let's lower the price on the Polka diamonds. Let's lower the price on, you know, genuine gemstones. All these pieces, we're going to be lowering the prices even more. This is a 4 carat, which is stunning. This is a Polka diamond piece. So Polka diamonds are actually diamonds that are sliced, right? Polka diamonds in the world of diamonds are also known as mackles. And mackles are basically, they have wider tables. With a diamond, usually when you're faceting a diamond, many of you have actually seen the picture or like a cartoon rendered picture of a diamond, right? It kind of starts here and then it goes down. You have the culet and then you see all the faceting in a diamond. Well, this is a diamond, but instead of faceting it and going down, what they do is they slice the diamond. So the diamonds have larger surfaces. You get more for the money, a bigger look with diamond mackles or Polka diamonds, and you also get more carat weight for a lower price point. So this is one of my favorite Giuseppe Perez, Gaia Perez pieces in the collection. Look how beautiful this is. So this is our diamond. I like to call this a medallion. This is much larger than a regular pendant. It is designed as a pendant, and the reason why I say that is oftentimes here we'll do necklaces and we also have pendants. The difference for me when I call something a necklace versus a pendant, the pendant has a bail where you can run the chain through. You can take the chain off most of the time. Your necklaces, you have the chain that's already incorporated into the design. So you'll see like these V-shape or these U-shape necklaces, and you're not able to take the chain off. It's attached, it's included, it's as is. You just put it around your neckline, you're done. But one of the things that I love about this style of pendant, because you can take the chain off of this, is that the necklace, the chain part, has Polka diamonds as well. So the minute you take this chain part off, crazy, you're going to be able to use this with another pendant in your collection if you wanted to. Or, better yet, you can use just the Polka diamond chain all by itself. So you have this extender on the back end that you're able to use. That's going to be about 2 inches. And then you have these beautiful Polka diamonds, which again are slices of diamonds that are all bezel set. Now, the one thing that I wanted to kind of make you aware of that's quite special about Polka diamonds is the fact that the Polka diamonds are all cut in a unique way, which means now the artisans that are involved in designing for that mackle or that Polka diamond, they have to be very specific with the setting. So all the wire wrapping that's done with gold or silver or platinum has to be done individually, which is a really big deal. I mean, that kind of gives you an idea of how special your Polka diamond piece is. Even if you have one Polka diamond that's, you know, just in the pendant. In this case, obviously, you have more than one. In fact, in the chain here, I'm going to count them out, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. So you have about 15 Polka diamonds in this chain. Isn't that pretty? So with or without the medallion, which you do get with your purchase, that comes with it. These are all diamonds. You get 4 carats. You get 4 carats of Polki diamond. But one of the things that I wanted to point out, by the way, this was $229.99, which is a steal for 4 carats of any diamond, right? Polki diamond, again, is the slice. So you're going to get just this unbelievably beautiful medallion that's going to sit perfectly around the neckline with the chain. But one of the things I wanted to make you aware of that's quite special about this set is you have one piece that you can wear all by itself. You can wear this piece with the pendant of your choice, so that's a second way that you can wear it. And then you can wear the medallion with the chain, that's a third way you can wear it. And then, as if it couldn't get any better, you can take this medallion and wear it with another chain of your choice. So that's really 4 different ways that you can rock a 4 carat, $229 diamond piece you're purchasing from us here at Shop LC. A deal. It's a deal. I mean, it doesn't get any better than that. The chain, right?
Is worth the price of it.
Most people would actually spend about $250 on just the Polki diamond chain. Let me give you some gram weight real quick. And then I'll share some reviews with you because I want you to know this. And I don't know that we have gram weight. This is the thing that I don't necessarily love about the live show. I don't have access to some of the gram weights that we usually list on our live shows. So I'm going to double check here. Okay, so the length of the chain is 18 inches, but you do have an extender. Okay, so there's an extender here. You also have 70 diamonds, Polki diamonds, 70. The total comes from the medallion as well as the chain, because keep in mind you do have the bezel set Polki diamonds in the chain. The chain here, when you look at the chain up close on our website, let me see, do they have that? They do. You're going to see beautiful texture in some of the links. So, see, they did this in such a great, such a unique way. Most of the links are textured. Every other link is polished. And then in between those textured and polished links, you have a Polki diamond. How much better can it get? So again, 4 carats, $229. Let me quickly read some reviews because everybody's talking about this one. A lot of people love it. Super easy to work with. Obviously with the bail, you're just going to slide that chain right through the bail. Oh, go the other way. You slide the chain through the bail. Bam. And because the bail is a nice size, you don't have to be concerned. Remember I was telling you that you can actually wear this pendant with other chains in your collection. So you might have a chain that's like a 3 millimeter, 2 millimeter. That's going to fit nicely through the bail. So you will have some options once you get it home. But that's going to sit perfectly on the neckline. You have the extender to move it up or bring it down. Let me share this. Okay, so from Nola, one of our shoppers on our website, she says, Polki diamond pendant. I've had this pendant for some time now. Love the design and the kind of rustic look of the Polki diamonds. However, it wears well for daytime or nighttime with any type of clothing. Love the Polki and always check to see the new designs on Shop LC. So Polki diamonds have been around since ancient times. This is a way to cut diamonds way before they came up with faceting diamonds and creating the different shapes and all the different ways to cut diamonds. Polki diamonds, it's like the original way they cut diamonds, and they would take the diamond material, they cut it out of the rock in the rough, and then they'd slice it, and that's exactly what you have here. So I love that Nola used the word rustic because I couldn't agree with you more. Let's see, Lorraine, she says, Shop LC, I am very happy with my GP Polki diamond necklace and pendant chain. Says, I purchased it in silver. Now I would love it in yellow gold. Thank you, Shop LC, for delivering joy. That's Lorraine from Albuquerque, New Mexico. And we did have this in yellow gold before. Do we have it on our website in yellow gold? Probably sold out. Yeah, yellow gold has been super popular. But head to our website, check it out, $229.99. The budget pay option is $46 per month. It's worth it. You literally have this beautiful medallion that you can wear all by itself, and then obviously you can take the chain, wear it by itself because it's stylish, or you can take the chain and wear it with another pendant in your collection. The chain is textured, it's link style, and it has Polki diamonds in it. So it's not like, nothing being compromised here. I usually say aside from the price, right? Shop LC stands for low cost. We hook you up with the best prices possible. I'm going to put this back here behind me so you can take a look at it as we continue to move. And if you have any questions, please let me know. Let me see here. Keep yourself group with platinum. Okay, so we have fellow Boricua. Hello, Ivy. Good to see you. Felicidades. Yes, ma'am. Good to see you. Thank you so much for joining. Okay, now we are going to move. We did the set of 3 diamond bands, half carat. We also now moved on to the medallion pendant with diamonds. We have more. We have a lot more. And, Stephanie and I, we were drooling over this one. Yeah. And then we also have something like this on set. It's crazy. It really is what we do here. Think about how many times you've actually met eyes with gemstones this size. Seriously. I mean, really. And I'm not exaggerating this stuff. Like, every time I walk into a jewelry store here in Austin, Texas, maybe it's because it's like Galleria, all posh. I have to try to keep my facial expressions to a minimum. Because I know that my face gives it away all the time. The price points on some of these giant gemstones, crazy expensive. So we're gonna get into some amethyst. Which one are we doing next, my love?
We're gonna do the tennis bracelet.
Oh, good. So we've got the tennis bracelet coming up. We have Rose, we have Georgia, we have Diane. Let me see here. Does that say Sahara? Hi, Sahara. Good to see you. Okay, we're doing the bracelet. We're doing the, oh my gosh, Stephanie, 1/4 carat. This is beautiful. We have the perfect everyday diamond bracelet that you have to get for yourself, okay? I don't know if for Christmas, you have a little budget that somebody gave you, a certain special someone. Maybe you've given yourself a budget, as you should, to spend a little money with us here at Shop LC during our clearance. I'm telling you, every year, I say this throughout the year, save some money for the year-end clearance, because the items that show up and the price points we go down to are phenomenal. Every single piece that's aired during the year-end clearance is at the lowest price you'll ever see it at. So we practically give this stuff away. It's like cost price. Seriously, what it would cost us to manufacture some of these items is what we air the items for. Case in point, this one here. This is a 1/4 carat diamond bracelet. It is in 925 sterling silver. This one is 7 1/4 inch. I think that's all we have it in. Yeah. We usually have bracelets in different lengths, but I'm assuming, again, end of the year, what's left in stock, we get rid of.
Yeah,
and
we've only got 18.
18 of these?
Yeah.
These are going to blow out. Now, I don't know about you fashionistas, but I'm somebody who, I have a top 5 gemstone list, and I feel like diamonds should be on the top 5, right? It's only right. But a lot of times when it comes to diamonds tend to be something that, and I'm not saying all of us, a lot of ladies don't necessarily buy themselves diamonds. They wait for diamonds to be bought for them. Now, some of y'all are like, girl, don't even say that, I buy my own diamonds, which can be the case, but I'm just saying, a lot of times we don't go into jewelry stores and we're like, I want to get a diamond bracelet, and then we end up buying it for ourselves. Not that we won't or we can't or we don't have the money to do it. For whatever reason, we just don't. At least in the conversations I've had with friends and family members. So I say that to say this. You can buy this one. I give you the permission. You have to give yourself the permission. And not that, I'm the person that, is going to give you the green light. But $99.99, I am giving you the green light. This is an opportunity for you to get your hands on a 1/4 carat of diamonds. It's in 925 sterling silver. You've got platinum over top of it. It's a very classic style design. And the one thing that I wanted to point out in regards to this design versus some of the others is not only do you have the 1/4 carat of diamonds, which is not over the top, right? Just the right carat weight. But another thing that you'll find that I think that you'll love about this is every single setting for the diamonds that you have in the bracelet has what's called diamond cutting. And so you'll find that a lot of designers will, and we had those hoops earlier. We didn't have them on set, unfortunately, but those were diamond cut. That's my case and my point right there in the hoops. But in this case, you actually have the diamond cutting in the setting as well as the diamonds. So you have these small diamonds that are all individually set. And then in the setting, which is a round shape, what they do is they take, there's a kind of like a technique that's actually used where they'll take the machine and they'll cut around the setting so that the light can bounce off of the surface and create a little more bling. So although you don't have 2 or 3 carats like the bracelet looks like you have, the diamond cutting enhances the look and it kind of elevates the bracelet and takes it from the look of a 1/4 of a carat all the way up to like 2 or 3 carats. Seriously. I mean, it's so beautifully done. And that's done around the entire bracelet. $99.99, 1/4 of a carat of diamonds. You have your box closure, so there is a tongue and groove box closure. There are 49 diamonds in the setting, so you have a diamond in each of the places, right? But they're not over the top. They're going to be 1 to 1.5 0.1 to 0.15 millimeter. So they're not huge, but they're just the right size. And I think you'd appreciate something like that because, again, I mean, if you decide to buy a bracelet that's like this, where the diamonds are the actual size of the setting, you're probably going to spend like $50,000. And I'm not exaggerating. I mean, if you were to put a diamond into this setting that was the same size of the setting, the diamond would more than likely have to be like a 2.5 to 3 millimeter. 2.5 to 3 millimeter all the way around is going to be closer to 3 carats, 4 carats, and forget about it. We've all seen the prices of 4-carat diamond bracelets. Depending on the color and the clarity, cha-ching. And it's great if you can buy yourself one. We have quite a few on our website that you can take a look at. But right now I'm talking to the bargain shoppers. I'm talking to the value, savers. Those of us that are not cheap with our money, but we're a bit frugal with it. That's what I consider myself to be, right? I'm all about getting the best deal possible. And I feel like here you're not compromising. You get 925 sterling silver, platinum over top of it. You have a tennis style design, so the gram weight is there. And then you have 49 diamonds coming in at a 1/4 of a carat. $99 is a steal. I mean, most of us have spent that on silver tone and CZs. You don't have to do that anymore. You now have your diamond bracelet. Super easy to take off and to put on. I did that right before your eyes, and I like to do that live so you can see how easy that is. But you have a box closure. It's a tongue and groove box closure. And then there's a safety catch, and you have 2 of them. You have 2 latches, 1 on each side, so that you don't have to worry about ever losing that diamond bracelet. Because although it's a 1/4 of a carat, it's a 1/4 of a carat, right? It's diamonds. Nobody wants to lose a bracelet, no matter what it is. Hi, Rose. Hi, Addie. Hi, Nana. And then Megan joined as well. Good to see all of you. Thank you so much. Hope you all had a great Christmas. We're bringing in the new year. Isn't it crazy how quickly time flies? It's insane. So 2024, here we come. And, Stephanie and I are here to make your, what is it, Ice Ice Baby?
Nice ice baby.
Nice Ice Baby. That's the song, Ice Ice Baby. Zing, 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 zing. So she named the show that appropriately. I think that's the perfect name for this show because we've got quite a bit of ice up for grabs. So again, the diamond bracelet is sold 103. It's our 3rd item in the show. I like to recap as I'm moving because I want you to know what you may have missed out on. If you didn't catch the first half of the show, we did a buy one, get 2 free diamond bands. The diamond bands were, how much were they, the diamond bands? They were like 129, if I'm not mistaken, 127. If you're on the website, go back, look at the recently aired items, and then you'll be able to snag these in different sizes. 3 1/2-carat of diamonds in the set of 3. We now did the diamond bracelet, which was perfect for anybody and everyone. You know what's crazy about that price? To the moms out there, the aunties, or grandmas that are watching, or just anyone in general that has somebody younger on the list or that you'd like to get something for this year, $99 is not a bad price point for somebody who's even a teenager for diamonds. I mean, I know that, it's going out on a limb. We don't necessarily buy somebody who's in 9th grade, 10th grade a diamond bracelet, but my goodness, that price was so good that, you might be able to get her a diamond bracelet. Maybe there's a graduation coming up. You've got a niece or a friend whose daughter's graduation is coming up and you were thinking about that ahead of time. You can't go wrong. $25 per month for the diamond bracelet, and she's going to have it forever. look, we can have that conversation about graduations, whether it's high school or college graduation. A lot of times, especially in high school, they sell these class rings. Now, I'm not putting them down, but I'm just saying, when they leave high school, I don't know anybody that's going to be rocking their class ring from high school for a very long time. It just, they're done with it. It's like high school's behind me. I'm no longer there, and it's time to move on. So diamond bracelets are a nice way to go. The issue is most of the time we don't think of it because diamonds are pricey. Here at Shop LC, you've got the option of getting yourself a $99.99 diamond bracelet that you'll have forever. And think about it, like 20 years from now, if you're still close to the family, if it is a family member, she's still going to be rocking that diamond bracelet you gave her for high school graduation or college graduation. I mean, that's amazing. I love gifts like that. All right, coming up next, let me see.
We got 2 pair of blue diamonds. I'm excited.
Oh, blue
I'm
diamonds.
excited. We got these will be in the platinum over, and then we got some in yellow gold. I love blue diamonds.
Oh, this is good. So if you're somebody who doesn't necessarily wear a lot of silver and you prefer your stuff in gold, we are going to feature a pair of Luxotto blue diamond studs next, or in a few.
These
we're gonna kick it off with the platinum overstar. Another gift that you can give to a young person, or your sister, your auntie, your mom. I'm always kind of jogging your memory, because when you're watching a show like this or you're hanging out with us, because it's really not a show. This is kind of, informal. We're relaxed.
We're in your living room.
We're chilling. We're hanging out, just us girls. This is one of those deals that, with diamonds, again, when you see colored diamonds, at least in my experience, they're expensive, okay? Irradiated diamonds are kind of like the norm. If you didn't know, gemstones are treated in some form or fashion 90% of the time. They have to be enhanced. And so blue diamonds, if they were to come out of the ground, which I actually read about a blue diamond that was recently auctioned off, I think it was Sotheby's, millions of dollars people pay for natural blue diamonds, natural pink diamonds, natural yellow diamonds. These are treated diamonds.
I'm just giving you a set of show sheets.
Thank you.
This is what I thought they were going to be right here.
Oh. So the original price on these diamonds, $399.
Bargain.
They're on sale for $199. They're on sale for $199. So when you walk into a jewelry store, 8 times out of 10, you're going to see treated diamonds, and they're just heat treated. The irradiated treatment that they give diamonds, they're genuine diamonds, they're real diamonds. But what happens is it takes millions, sometimes, who knows, billions of years for diamonds to, depending on the chemical composition, the stars being aligned. Diamonds are found in natural colors. A lot of times when they are a colored diamond, they're not as dark, they're not as rich. And so with the right chemical composition, they take the diamond into a setting where they can enhance the color. Now, the color already has to be there. What happens is they speed up the process, and then they irradiate the diamonds, and those are called treated diamonds. Doesn't mean that they are simulated, doesn't mean that they're CZs. It just means they're enhanced for color. Most diamonds and most gemstones are enhanced for color, just so we put that out there. I like to share that information because no sales associate in any jewelry store will ever share that with you. You'll literally walk in and be like, oh my gosh, blue diamonds, those are so pretty. And it's not like you have to have the conversation with anybody, right? Because it is a genuine diamond. But we like to share this because we manufacture them. We like to share the different processes and techniques that are actually used for some of these gemstones. Anyways, these are on sale. The original price, $399. These are $199.99. They are my favorite. Mm-hmm. What do I mean by that? So, when it comes to cuts, gemstone cuts, you have color cut, clarity, carat weight, 4 C's. These are princess cut. These are square cut. Okay? Asher cut and square cut are my favorite. Are we able to bring those all the way?
Yeah, and that is, let's see, Laura
is that Laura?
Asking for a close-up. So.
Oh, Laura was?
So, yeah.
I was in your head, Laura. I was feeling the same way here. I felt like I needed to go all the way in.
I'll be in there too.
So right now I'm going from camera to camera. We have our camera that's Facebook and Instagram. And then we have our camera that is, why do I not remember?
Laura is TikTok.
TikTok.
Laura is on Facebook.
Okay, so Laura's on Facebook. We're going to bring those in. And my face isn't in there, is it?
Here, so. You know what I'm going to do?
Do
I'm
it.
Gonna do this. Sorry,
That's all
Jessica.
right. No, I don't mind
I'm
it.
just going to bring them because she wants that close up, so we're going to do that.
Yeah, you need to see these, Laura.
Oh, I think that's good. I think you can see that gorgeous color.
Those are princess cut.
There we
They are blue.
Thank you.
This is my favorite color in the whole wide world.
See,
And
that turned out pretty good.
let me tell you something. The blue diamonds are the way to go if you can do it. This is for our TikTok shoppers. Margaret, how are you? Linda, Marion, Diego, Bad Kitty, hey girl.
Oh.
Okay, I like that name.
I
Bad
like
Kitty,
it.
rare. No, but these are princess cut. These are a must-have, ladies and gentlemen. If you have wanted a pair of princess cut diamonds and you want a value, go with the platinum over sterling if you're a white girl. Not a white girl. If you're a white, I said if you're a white girl. White girls in the house. No, I'm just kidding. If you're a white gold rather person, my goodness, you can't look. I can't take that back. Okay.
It's out there.
If you look, if you're a white girl, black girl, Latina girl, Asian girl, doesn't matter. No, but these are platinum over sterling. And my point was that a lot of us wear a lot of white gold, sterling silver, platinum. These are platinum over sterling, and they're the right size. We're talking 1/4 carat in each ear, 1/2 carat total gem weight. And I'm gonna see if I can come in. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna see if I can work my magic. Watch this. I got a white sheet. Watch.
Here.
I'm trying to work this magic here.
Here, this is. We use this one too.
We can use the whiteboard.
Yeah, it's a little easier, a little bit less unwieldy.
I know. We try to do what we can so that you can have the chance to actually see this properly. How we doing?
That's good. You can bring them even closer.
Even closer? Because these are a deal.
Yeah. Here.
$199.99 for princess cut blue diamond studs in platinum over sterling. And then for you TikTok shoppers, hey now. If you go to the website, you're able to see, look at this shot we have. So this is up close. This is what you get right here. And we have them in yellow gold. So if you'd prefer the diamond studs in yellow gold, we are going to feature the Luxotto pair, 14K yellow gold. So obviously it's a different price point, but we are going to feature them in 14K yellow gold. These are in platinum over sterling, just as good in my opinion, because really at the end of the day, the superstar is the blue diamonds. Now,
I love that blue rhodium. Is that what they put on there? That
yeah,
you
so the
like
prongs.
Yeah.
So the prongs are blue rhodium finish. They add a little bit of that darker rhodium because it just really enhances the gemstone, and in this case, it's the blue diamonds, so they do that by hand. A lot of testimonials about these. Let me read from Michelle. She says, I absolutely love my blue diamond earrings I purchased from Shop LC. Woo woo. She says, they're beautiful. I will keep my eyes on more diamond earrings. I would recommend these to all. That is from Michelle. Thank you, Michelle, for that testimonial. And if you have a chance, we always suggest that you go to the website. Excuse me. On our website, we have a lot of testimonials about some of the items that we're offering, so you can kind of read what other people are saying about the items. Another viewer, Kelly, says, quite beautiful, was surprised that such small carats were so popping. Small carats? 1/2 carat is not small,
No.
people. Are you kidding? Well, 1/4 carat in each ear, but they do pop because they're blue diamonds and they're princess cuts. So, you don't need very much when it comes to gemstones. You just need the right kind of setting, and you need the right color depending on the outfit. And these are blue. She says they're quite beautiful. I'm happy. I'm very happy with my purchase, and that's from Kelly. So, keep shopping on our website. Keep checking them out. See what's available. Right now, we do have these on sale, and again, this is a clearance. So these princess cut diamonds that are 1/4 carat a piece, 1/2 carat total gem weight, are up for grabs at $199.99, and they are genuine diamonds. Genuine diamonds. Let me see. Who's that? Laura? Hey, Laura. Laura, okay, so I'm glad that you saw them. I hope you had a chance to see those. You don't want to miss out on those. You definitely want to snag them if you love the color blue just as much as I do, and if you're a big fan of diamonds. Now, don't forget if you have any questions while I'm rolling through these items. This is more of an informal kind of hangout show, so you know that you can send me a message live in the chat if you want to ask any questions. If there's anything that you need, let us know. I'm Jessica. You're watching the Shop LC live show. We're trying to bring the heat here. We do have a pair of Princess Cut diamonds. If you're interested in seeing those, let us know in the chat. We'll bring them forward a little bit sooner. We have them in 14K yellow gold, and they're also a half carat as well, right? Quarter of a carat in each ear. So again, if you like the platinum over sterling, they're at $199 for the Princess Cut blue diamonds. We do have them in 14K yellow gold, same carat weight, but of course gold, so a little more expensive, but not too much. If you want to see them, let us know. We'll keep track of that, and we'll try to bring them forward a lot sooner than later, okay? With that said, we have a band ring for the guys. Gentlemen. Now, ladies, you can rock it too, but, you know, I think that here at Shop LC, I mean, obviously designers will make unisex pieces. Let me get this back out so we can show this. I know, gosh, we got to get this cleaned off too.
I've taken Clorox wipes.
Have you?
Yeah.
Look,
I just need a new one.
so we have, let me see if I got this right. We have a diamond band that has a full carat of diamonds. Ladies, this is for you. This is for you. And the reason I'm saying this is for you is because this is for you and your sweetie pie. Oftentimes you watch Shop LC and we just shop for ourselves. This is a great opportunity for you to get a piece for your husband, your boyfriend, your son, a favorite uncle. So this one is $799.99. And some of you are like, it's a 1 carat.
It's yellow gold.
It's 10K yellow gold. We're going to give you some stats here. It's 9.8 grams. So the gram weight is phenomenal. The diamonds are graded G to H. You have 1.3 to 1.4 millimeter diamonds in there, which is insane. Really nice texture on the side. And then you have your 1 carat, several rows of diamonds here. Isn't that sharp? I mean, that's a good looking piece of jewelry. So these come in different sizes. The good news is, gosh, I love the texture. Doesn't that look like, you know, a really nice set of abs? Right? Look at that. Look at the texture on both sides there. You can see how masculine, how handsome that piece of jewelry is. I love that. I love that. But with the extra diamonds, you have 39 diamonds in total. 10K yellow gold.
It looks like Batman's costume.
Right? The costume, right? You know he doesn't have abs like that. Some guys do now. Some guys do have that ab thing going because they're not eating too much of anything that's fattening like I've been. My goodness.
It's the holiday.
I'm telling you, the Christmas, this happens, I always tease people, but I'm serious about it. During this time of year, I gain about 5 pounds. It is what it is. All of us do. We go up and down.
Chocolate.
A peppermint chocolate, yep. I'm trying to get rid of a cake that I baked on, what was it, Monday? Oh, it had like peppermint icing that I made with yellow cake. It was so good. I put like fresh peppermint, like the mints, I crushed them up and put them on the top. Oh, so good. But my husband, he's actually been, look, he's not a sweet eater, but he's been handling that cake.
He's got it covered.
That's right. So, Cindy, welcome into you. Hi, Cindy. Good to see you. So, listen, if you didn't get your sweetie pie something as special as you wanted to, you were looking high and low for something really nice that you know he would appreciate. I feel like it's nice to be able to get your man, your king, a beautiful diamond ring if possible. And this one here is on a budget pay option. So you are able to use budget pay. It's going to be $160 per month, and you have the full carat of diamonds. So it's a nice way to upgrade. With 10K yellow gold, keep in mind 10K, 14K, 18K, 22, and 24. Out of all that carat weight, 10K is going to be the most resistant to scratches. So I think a lot of people really appreciate that, especially guys. You'll see guys that buy titanium and stainless steel and 10K, because 10K tends to be something that you can be rough and tough on and not have to worry about too much scratching happening to the gold, okay? So just a heads up on that. The diamonds sit in there nicely. It's a beautiful piece, and it's affordable at 1 carat. You can't beat it. that was for the guys, gentlemen. If you're watching, you might be interested in that. Go to the website so you can take a closer look at it. I know sometimes with these live shows, we don't have the cameras that zoom in. We don't have all the, the different shots that we have a chance to take in a studio. But we are linked to the website, so any item that you're interested in, rather, you can click on the link or put the number. I think that was what sold 104 or 105.
That was.
I want to say
Actually,
105.
that should have been 106. I think
106?
I
Oh, we're on the move. We're on the move.
Yeah.
Okay, coming up. Okay, I am so glad that you bring this out because we're celebrating the month of January here. All the babies that were born in the month of January. Atención, atención. Attention, people. Now, even if you don't celebrate in January, I like to buy gemstones that belong to that month just to kind of celebrate with those babies that have birthdays then. We make it affordable. So this is a 10K rose gold. It's a Tanzanian wine garnet. Let me just say this. So back in the day, we had more of the rhodolite garnet, right? Rhodolite garnet is similar to the color of Tanzanian wine garnet, but rhodolite garnet is actually found in the state of Orissa in India. The wine garnet is found in Tanzania. And what's really unique about this gemstone, which I appreciate, it's found in what's called alluvial deposits. So where there's water, there are rivers. Where there's a river, the water kind of runs down. You've got all these rocks and rough that kind of go down into the water. They wash up along the side of it. And this is where the miners actually find this gemstone. And it's found in Tanzania. I mean, Tanzania, in my opinion, is one of the most beautiful places on earth in Africa. And this is home to some amazing gemstones, including the wine garnet. So I'm going to pick this up. And I want to show it to you from this direction so you have a chance to see it. This is a 2.5 carat. You have natural champagne diamonds, and you also have the rose gold setting, which is going to be over 2.5. Am I all the way in?
Yeah, that was good. That is a pretty ring.
It's gorgeous, and we don't always see rose gold. See, that's the thing. We don't always see rose gold. So I wanted to show it to you on my hand because that's appropriate. That's just, look at that. How many times do you see garnets that rich, that deep, that red? In celebration for the month of January, you deserve it. Oftentimes, Mozambique garnets will be a little more on the brown side than the red side. The Tanzanian wine garnet is more of like, almost like a fuchsia. So the color of the year is Viva Magenta. And Viva Magenta is something that I've been talking about all year long since they introduced it. You know what the new color of the year is?
Something peach.
Peach fuzz.
Fuzz.
Yeah, so it's a peachy
Pretty.
color.
Yeah. Really
Really pretty color. Delicate, soft. But this year was all about, fire. Radiant. So this one here, $349.99 with the budget pay option. You have the 20 points of diamonds. They're natural champagne. Let me give you the millimeter size real quick before I wrap it up. But keep in mind, these garnets, they usually don't come out this big. That's a 9 by 7 millimeter. Look at that. Look at the size of that. Okay? And you have 32 diamonds coming in at nearly 1/4 of a carat. The diamond weight is 20 points. The 10K rose gold rather, is going to be just over 2.5 grams. So you have a lot of gram weight in your gold. This is a ring that's going to last you. And if you're thinking about maybe your mom or your sister, oh my goodness. You kidding me? This is something she's going to have forever and ever and ever. Amen. Okay? So, and it might be for you. This beauty might be for you. But the Viva Magenta color I was talking to you about for 2023, great little celebration as we wrap up the year. Not only in celebration of the new year going into the month of January, that's the official birthstone for January, but also just celebrating the end of 2023, new start, new year, new you, but you get to hold on to that color that kind of represented maybe a good year, maybe a somber year, maybe a year that, you want to kind of carry in your heart forever. The Viva Magenta color is definitely, I think, one of the best colors that Pantone has chosen for the year 2023. All right, coming up, I'm trying to separate some of these that I've already done. Let's see. Ooh, we're gonna do natural champagne diamond earrings up next. Oh my gosh.
Ready with that ring.
These are, bam, these are them. Oh my goodness. Yeah, no, these look perfectly with that ring. That's a good choice. Shout out to Stephanie. Look at that. Side by side. These are 1/2 carat. Now, a lot of our shoppers, once they buy our champagne diamonds, you're hooked. You're addicted. Like, you can't get enough of it. These champagne diamonds are huge. They're 1/4 carat, right? But each of the diamonds in the center, because you have giant diamonds in the center, those are 3.5 millimeter natural champagne diamonds. And you know what? Hold on, let me take this little hoop off, because I want you to see these. Look at this. You see the size of those? So these are not small at all. I mean, we're not talking about teeny tiny studs at all. These are 1/4 carat in each ear. But I think the exciting part about this is that a lot of times when you have a stud that's this size, you have small little diamonds in the setting, which you have in the halo. They're not too small, they're just smaller. But oftentimes you won't even have that 3.5 millimeter in the center. You'll have the smaller ones that are like 1 millimeter, 0.8 millimeter, that fill up the entire circle style setting to give you a bigger look. Well, that's not the case here. Hi, Michelle, good to see you. These actually have 3.5 millimeter natural champagne diamonds that are from the Argyle mine. You know that this mine is closed. If you didn't know, now you know. This is a mine in Australia that was supplying us with like almost all the champagne diamonds in the world. Pink diamonds, the colored diamonds were coming from this mine. They shut it down. Since then, we've seen the price skyrocket. These are up for grabs at $247.99. Talk to me.
Look what you can do.
Oh, so here you go. This is a 1/2 carat right here. These are champagne natural cushion. $1,049 for the 1/2 carat. So, but notice here, okay, they have some similarities here. You do have that larger diamond in the center. I don't know if it's as large as the one that you have, but I will tell you yours is a 3.5 millimeter. And you have the $1,000 plus price point online, which is usually the prices you see associated with natural champagne diamonds. Sometimes a little more than that. Today, they're on sale. $247.99, 28 champagne diamonds. You have the, so the larger ones that I was telling you about, those are going to be 30 points between the two of them. So each of those giant diamonds are 15 points a piece. That's a big deal. That's a big deal in the world of any gemstone. When you're able to maximize that kind of carat weight, you know you're going to pay top dollar, especially for a diamond. Well, these are on super sale. The reviews are crazy good for these. Everybody loves them. We had some reviews that came in right before Christmas. Elizabeth said, really like these earrings. Jackie writes in about them. She says, nice studs. We had Bridget, who's a shopper. She says, beautiful pair of champagne studs. I absolutely love them. Another shopper, Nona. Hi, Nona, if you're watching. She says, these earrings are really great, small, but with a good amount of bling. I love them. And that's what it's all about these days. You know, not too big, not too small. It depends on what you're wearing. I tend to be, you know, depending on what I'm wearing, I go big, sometimes I go smaller. Like my watch, I always talk about, you know, sometimes I have smaller watches. Today I'm wearing the big one. It's got a big case, you know. I just felt like wearing the big one. The pendant that I'm wearing today has the little G on it. It represents my husband's name. You know, simple, classic, not over the top. And then, of course, I've got the earrings on. That's all I'm wearing as an accessory. Now, during other occasions, I might wear a smaller pair of hoops. I might go a little bit larger on the pendant. I might go smaller on the, you know, the watch. It just really depends. I feel like a lot of ladies, especially as I kind of take a look at what's happening on social media and some of the influencers that are out there, I'm seeing a lot more of the petite, demure, simple, classy, not over the top earrings. A lot of ladies are rocking that, you know, letting their outfits be the star, letting them be the star, and the accessories just kind of adding that perfect finishing touch. That's what these diamonds do. Okay, diamonds are fabulous. They're beautiful, they add value, they're expensive elsewhere. we hook you up. Okay, speaking of hookup, now I haven't seen us do a multi-sapphire bracelet in solid gold, so I'm excited about this. And a lot of you have actually asked for this in the past, but we don't always have the chance to do it. We are featuring the perfect bangle bracelet. Let me bring this little white.
It is perfect.
It is. We're talking 14K white gold, right? Let's see if I can face it towards you. There we go. So this is, it has diamonds. It has over 10 grams of 14K. It's good. Oh, sorry. Over 10 grams of 14K, and then it also has your diamonds in it. So a lot of really, really, really good quality sapphires. These are multicolored sapphires. And in between those sapphires, you have diamonds. It's crazy. So the number of diamonds, get this. First of all, the price is a little higher than, others, because everything we've done so far has been not as much carat weight, definitely not as much gold. Many of the pieces we featured so far during this live show have been sterling silver with platinum or vermeil over it. This is a 14K white gold bangle, so it's a solid bangle. The bangle is 10.35 grams of 14K white gold rather. And then you have sapphires as well as diamonds. One of the things that I love about our bangles is that you don't have to worry about trying to put the bangle on and getting it over your wrist. I always talk about this because I think it's necessary. I mean, I have a smaller wrist, and so a lot of times bangles will slide right onto my hand, onto my wrist, but then it's too loose. And then there are fashionistas out there that have an average size, wrist where the bangles are not made for whatever reason the way that they should be, where a lot of us have a hard time getting it over the knuckle. And then by the time you get it over the knuckle, you've scraped and scratched your skin, you're frustrated with it, and you don't even like it, you don't even love it, it wasn't made well. Well, in this case, it was made well. This is made well. What we did was we created a hinge design. So on one side, you have the hinge, and then on the other side, you have the opening with the latch. So it's a push down, pull back to release, closure, well made. You line it up, it snaps right in place, and then you have the two latches on both sides for more security. So once you secure that, that's going to latch on, and then you have, the most perfect bracelet. Oh, it'd be good if I lined it up and then secured it. There we go. So once you get that in, it's going to click right in place. Now you have the two latches for security. The sapphires, you have 14 sapphires coming in at 8.5 carats. These are all 6x4 millimeter sapphires, and every color in here, there's an orange, a yellow, a green, and a pink. Oh, you also have blue in here. So sapphires are considered to be precious gemstones, right? Sapphire, ruby, emerald, and a lot of people include diamonds in the precious list of gemstones. That's a term that's used in the industry, precious. So when you hear precious, you know they're talking rubies, sapphires, emeralds, and possibly diamonds. Well, this is dripped and drizzled in all the precious, right? Now here's the key. When it's not a traditional blue sapphire, it's considered to be fancy sapphire, fancy. So, and they are, when you see, when you walk into a jewelry store and you see the pink sapphire or the orange or the yellow sapphire, when you look at the price tag, it will reflect the fact that it is fancy. You don't always see it. So in this case, you have tons of fancy colored sapphires, and that's 14. And there are 6x4 millimeter stones. So every single one of these fancies is a 6x4. Aren't those pretty? You don't always get this crystallization that you're seeing here. And crystallization is simply the clarity. You get a lot of clarity in these gemstones. Cynthia, hi Kim, hi Barbara. So you're getting top-notch quality, fancy colored sapphires, and in between them, you have 30 diamonds. Those diamonds are eye clean, they're near colorless. So you got 9.1 carats of sapphire and diamonds, and then you have 10.35 grams of 14K white gold. The bangle is loaded. Little higher price point, $2,399, but worth every bit of it, because a bracelet like this would more than likely cost you like $8,000. It's crazy. Chanel, how are you? Good to see you. Thanks for following. Okay, so we're going to keep moving on this one. Obviously, if you want more details, here's a quick picture. You can get all this information on our website if you're watching live on Instagram or Facebook. Remember, you're going to hit the, what is it, sold?
In the comments, sold
In the comment.
109.
109, sold 109 to take a closer look. If you're on TikTok, you're just going to hit the link that's associated with the piece that we're airing, and it's going to take you to the information. But any questions that you have, let me know. I'm always asking if you all have any questions. I'm assuming I'm answering all the questions as I'm moving along because I don't see anybody asking any questions so far.
You're very thorough.
Why, thank you, darling. I'm
You've done
trying
this
to
before.
be. A little bit, for a little bit of time.
You know a little bit. You know a little bit about jewelry.
A little bit, yeah. No, it's been a pleasure being with Shop LC for as long as I have been. I actually had the privilege and the opportunity to launch this network when we first started the entire production in 2007, and we were the jewelry channel. So, I mean, we've had a lot of changes, we've expanded, and you know, it's such a great feeling to know how far we've come and how many homes we're in and how many people you know, we can help kind of upgrade jewelry box collections and all kinds of other stuff that we make affordable, because at the end of the day you're buying directly from the manufacturer. I mean, you're cutting out all the middlemen and women that are involved in the manufacturing process. It can pass through 15 hands, 16 hands by the time it ends up on a show or you know, in a jewelry store. They've marked up the price. Everybody needs to get their cut, and you're paying for it. So in this case, you get to buy directly from the manufacturer. Okay, here is what I'm excited about. Check these out. Hold on. These are 950 platinum. No. Not overlay. We're talking pure platinum. So these are adorable. When I saw them, I was like, oh my gosh, I need a pair of these. These are 3.3 grams of 950 platinum. They are also, they're like little disco balls. Dance all, dance all. Boom, chicka, boom, boom. I know, I have to hold them steady.
That's a big look, Jeff.
Isn't that good?
We're selling that for less than 14K prices.
It's crazy. $367.99 is your price, and everybody who's purchased these gave it a 5-star review.
No.
5-star review. The best, right? So you have the perfect length. You have the cutest little huggy hoop style earring up top. And when it comes to platinum, it's hard to find pure platinum. We've been trying to add platinum as often as we can into the collection. When we do, we negotiate price points. They're so good that, you know, people they just buy them. They're off the shelves. They're like, what, platinum, 950?
Platinum.
Because remember, platinum ranges in purity just like gold does. So you have 85% platinum, 90% platinum, and then you have 950 platinum. 950 platinum is going to be the purest form of platinum. That's what you're getting. You're getting 950 platinum and $367.99, a pair of earrings that are going to last you forever. But aren't they the right size? So when I hold them up, so you see that I have a pair of hoop earrings on, right? A little bit larger. But although these are a little shorter, look at the impact that they make. They're just, platinum has that presence to it. And platinum tends to be pretty pricey. 5-star reviews, as I mentioned. Tell me.
It does tend to be pretty pricey.
A little pricier.
A little bit pricier than ours.
The platinum hinged earrings are going to cost you $1,625.
They don't give you a gram weight.
No wonder I never owned platinum. I mean, I'm just not prepared to spend that kind of money. That's just me. Apparently, these are vetted professional sellers. They're 5-star, but no gram weight. And this is what you're going to see a lot. Here at Shop LC, we try to be as transparent as possible. We give you a lot of information. Sometimes I feel like it could be an overload. So I try to kind of, you know, slowly give you the information so it's not too much. But I also want to give you enough information for you to make the best decision so you don't miss out. When you see platinum earrings with no gram weight, and you see the price points at $16.25, people expect to pay top dollar for platinum as soon as you see it. It's almost like if you've ever gone into a jewelry store and tried to buy a platinum band or a diamond ring in platinum as opposed to 14K, you know it's going to be a bit more expensive. Also, the thing that you're going to love about platinum, I think, is that platinum is dense. So platinum is going to be heavier than, other metals. So when you have platinum on, you feel the weight, which is quite nice. I love that. And you have an opportunity to wear something that you know is just going to last you a lifetime. And also platinum is, hold on one second, I want to make sure I'm looking at this right. Platinum is longevity. It's going to be the most resistant to scratches, and it's hypoallergenic. So you have some options here to own something that is going to last you a very long time. Here we go. Bam. Look how pretty. I love these. So you have the articulated setting. You have the diamond cutting in the platinum bead. The electroform is simply a technique that's used to kind of create more of the dimension without it having too much weight in the ball for it to weigh you down. I can't tell you how many times I've, picked up a pair of earrings and they're just too heavy for my earlobe. My ears, my skin in general is super sensitive. And so if I wear something that's too heavy, which I have a pair of not fake, but silver tone, rose tone, gold tone, I wear it. I love to wear costume jewelry. But sometimes my costume jewelry pieces can be so heavy, especially in an earring style, that they stretch the earlobe. So with Electroform 950 Platinum, what this does is it gives us a chance to incorporate pure platinum, but you don't have to deal with the density, the weight of the platinum in a way that's going to stretch your ear or your earlobe out. It's going to weigh on it, and then it just will bother you all day. And by the time you walk around the house before you even leave to hit the streets and do what you had to do, you're going to want to take the hoop off if it were too heavy. So that's not the case here. But let's talk about 5-star reviews real quick. I'm going to share 2 of them with you. The first one comes from Jayanti, and Jayanti says, perfect size and shine. And that's what I'm talking about. It really is. Very pleased with my purchase. That's from Jayanti. And then we have Crystal, who purchased a pair too, who shared a testimonial on our website. Good size. The weight of the earrings is platinum. It's heavy. Easy auction win and reasonable price compared to platinum's spot price. So, I mean, you think? It's true. Yeah, I'm glad you said that because it's true. You start looking around for anything platinum, you know you're going to pay top dollar. These are perfect. They're a huggy hoop, so they snap right in place. The actual hoop itself, too. Let me bring them in a little bit. I want you to see this one more time because I want to show you while I'm pointing it out what I'm talking about. Oh, yeah. So the hoop itself, check this out. Look at the hoop on the side. And I'll show you on TikTok here in just a moment, too. I've got to go from screen to screen. You see the detail there? You see the diamond cutting? So the diamond cutting, instead of doing it on the surface of the hoop, the front, they've cut it on the side because, obviously when you wear a hoop, you can see the sides of the hoop. So a little more dance and play of light there. And then, of course, the entire platinum bead has that cutting. Look, isn't that pretty? So gorgeous. So yeah, these are only $367 we said?
Yep, $367.99.
These will be with you forever.
They're gorgeous.
They'll probably be a favorite of yours. Okay, so we're gonna keep moving. Any questions on that, let me know. Want to make sure we didn't get any. Hi Charlotte, hi Cassia. We have Meme out there, Cindy. All right, Jafar has joined. Hi Jafar. Make sure on my, let's see, no more questions. Man, I think we're hitting it on the head right now. So we only have about 40 minutes left in the show. Coming up next, we're going to feature a 950 Platinum diamond cut textured.
It's on the table right there.
Ooh, I've never seen this.
It sparkles like nobody's business.
I almost used the Lord's name in vain. Oh my goodness. He'd have been like, shame on you. Okay, so this is stunning. It's a 950 Platinum diamond cut textured bangle. It's 9.7 grams of pure platinum. The thing I love most about this is that it's like a memory wire, so it wraps around. It's like a cuff bracelet, and then you have the back end that's finished in a lobster claw style with an extender. And that's important because the extender is going to allow you to adjust, although the curvature and the style of the bracelet is more like a cuff design. It will cuff right onto the wrist, literally. I was able to slide it on my wrist because, I have it at almost the largest size, but you see the shape of that? That cutting in the platinum is done all over. And that is a really unique technique that's used to provide you with lots of bling. But you see how far out that goes? You have an extender, so you're going to get up to about 8 inches from this style. The gram weight on the 950 Platinum Bangle is 9.7 grams, and your price is $1,137, which is a steal for platinum, right? Because again, with platinum, if you go online to look around for certain platinum pieces, what you'll find is a lot of jewelry stores do not list the platinum gram weights. I don't know why. I couldn't answer that. I have to do some research on that. I want to share that reason why, but I have not found the answer why. But we are featuring a 950 Platinum Bangle, cuff bangle bracelet that is nearly 10 grams. So this is a really nice bracelet that you can wear for any occasion. I mean, it really doesn't matter. But how special is that to own something as fabulous, as luxurious as 950 Platinum? And to have it almost 10 grams and to be able to wear that and rock that 24/7, look how pretty that is. I mean, even with the blouse that I'm wearing, that's never going to hide. That's never, that's always going to show up beautifully on the wrist. And it really is perfect. I love the technique that they used here. And I love the fact that they didn't just do it on the outside of the platinum bracelet. You also have some of that texture on the inside as well. Let me show you the lobster claw real quick. So when you take that apart, you have the 950 Platinum heart shape. That's a little charm there that'll hang and dangle off of your wrist. And that's all platinum. Crazy. Now, for me, after doing as much research as I've done over the last 8 months on gold, I found that 10K yellow gold and 10K white gold, that's 4 to 5 grams, will cost you more money than this 950 Platinum band that's 9.7 to nearly 10 grams. So we're pretty much offering you a 950 Platinum. Remember, 85, 90, 95 is the purest form of platinum. We're doing a 950 Platinum cuff style bangle bracelet for $1,137. Now, I know that's a bit higher in price point. We have different price points for everyone, but I wanted to make you aware of the fact that that is available. And, you have an option there on getting yourself a nice bracelet. And if you couldn't do diamonds or you don't care for diamonds, I mean, that's a great way to get a bigger diamond look, but with 950 Platinum and beautifully cut in a way that's going to provide you. See, the light, it's all about how the light bounces off of the surface of your platinum or any kind of diamond cutting, whether it's on silver, gold, doesn't matter. When you're able to create that kind of texture where the light can play off of the surface and come back out, you're going to get a lot of bling blow. And that is definitely bling blow.
Bling blow.
Okay. Next, we have, we're going to do a turquoisite next. And
You see it up there?
Yes. Boom.
Oh, it's pretty.
Isn't this gorgeous?
Tell me. I'm not really into turquoisite, and yet this thing.
I know.
Spring.
The last show I did with Stephanie, she ended up buying, what was it, the Tanzanite marquee?
Yes.
She ended up buying a piece.
Oh, that's so
And I'm not going to say that I sold her on it. She sold me on it. She picked it up, was like, oh my gosh, look at this ring. So she ended up getting it for herself for the holiday, which is it's so necessary. Sometimes we need to spoil ourselves. Introducing turquoisite.
Oh, I feel like I've been punched in the gut in a good way.
Is that good? Can you get
When you have
punched
that
in the gut in a
reaction.
good way?
It's like,
You mean the butter? Maybe the butterflies in
Yeah.
the stomach, So turquoisite is that color change gemstone that a lot of experts, gemstone vendors, retailers, collectors, sellers, they're saying that turquoisite is going to be the next alexandrite. And the reason why alexandrite is a natural color change gemstone, this is another gem that has the ability to change color. But this gem actually has more clarity and more crystallization than a lot of these alexandrites that are found in the world. Alexandrite and turquoisite are one of 5 natural color change gemstones in the world. Turquoisite, in my opinion, is still not as known as alexandrite. And even alexandrite, for some of you, you're like, Alex, I've never heard of that. I didn't even know that existed. Well, turquoisite is a gem that can literally change color right before your eyes as you're wearing it, which is incredible. It's like this, almost like the color of a great Zinfandel, or a great, a wine, or even like a liquor. There's something really special about that. It's a square radiant cut AAA. It's a 2.1 carat with diamonds. It's part of our Ileana collection. This is the kind of rock that you propose with, gentlemen.
Yes.
It's an Ileana. So the 18K yellow gold setting, we do have it in all sizes. So when you go to our website or you click on the link below, you'll have a chance to choose your size. It's a 7 by 7 millimeter radiant cut. Now, this is what I was talking to you about earlier. My favorite cut of gemstone is going to be an Asher cut, a square cut, which is similar. It's only the facets are done differently, how they cut it, but it's the same shape, square. And then you have the trilliant cut that I love. So this is that square radiant. So a square radiant, let me explain that real quick because you don't always hear that term. You have the square cut and then the radiant. So when you look at the gemstone, you're literally going to see this X in the middle because of the way they cut directly in the middle of the gemstone all the way across at a diagonal. And I'm going to see if you can see this. You guys let me know. A little participation, please, because oftentimes I'll describe it, but I may not necessarily be able to show it to you. So I'm going to go from this direction, and Steph, you work with me. Stephanie's going to work with me. So in the middle, not only do you see that square, you see the shape of the gemstone? You also see right in the middle, at a diagonal, you have that radiant cut. And you don't just see it in the square. Sometimes you see it in the cushion cut. You don't see it in a round. They don't do this in the ovals. They do it with the squares. See that? Isn't that gorgeous? And that's 18K. Let me do it for our TikTok shoppers. See how there's an X there? Stunning. It really is.
That is the warmest,
isn't it?
Prettiest color.
It's almost like the color of ginger ale. I love me some ginger ale. I know. I love me. Huh?
Verner's ginger ale.
Exactly.
The best.
The burn. You need a
burn.
burn.
You need the burn.
I need a ginger ale from the Caribbean. They put a lot of hard ginger in there. But it does. It has this really unique color. It's like a gold and a green. And it's all natural. So the color change is going to be like an autumn color change. It will go from the green color that I just referred to that you see it in to almost like a purplish red. And it is stunning. It really is. Very exclusive. Not a lot of jewelers carry it. If they do, you're going to pay thousands of dollars. This one happens to be close to a 2 carat all by itself, okay? And it's a 1.97 if I'm not mistaken. You have your diamonds there. The diamonds are taper baguette and round cut. It's not overdone. It's just, look at that. You're gonna do this a lot. So just practice saying, "Oh, you wanted to see this." This is people are gonna want to see it. Like, girl, let me see that. And you're like, oh. And this is 2 carats. This is 2.1 carats of turquoisite AAA. So AAA is the best you can get out there. AAA and Quad A. You're gonna get amazing color saturation. You're going to have the eye clean nature of a gemstone. When we use the term eye clean, it means to the naked eye, when you're looking at the gem, you're not going to see inclusions, no blemishes, no feathers, no little, things in there. Sometimes there are bubbles in there. The ones that you purchase from us that are part of our Ileana collection that are graded AAA or Quad A in Platinum Rhapsody are going to be the best of the best. So we're going to provide you with that rock you would otherwise pay $10,000 for, or maybe if it's on sale for $5,000, maybe. But this one is $1,199. You have a budget pay option of $240. Get it. If you've been wanting a turquoisite, this is a great option for you, especially since it is over 2 carats with diamonds. I love the fact that we did it in 18K too, okay? 18K yellow gold is, you're gonna have that 70% pure gold, right? 75% in 18K. And it's just, I mean, a lot of people prefer their luxury. Look at this. I just put it down on the table, and as it sits on the table, it flashed to me like a purple color. I mean, it's such a beautiful gem. So pretty. Look, I'll put it back on the stand here so you can see that. So pretty. I gotta get my face out of the way so you can see how gorgeous
Your
it
face is never in the way. Never.
Okay, so we're gonna move on.
Yeah. We got some more diamonds.
We do.
Studs. These
Any
are small
questions? Anything you want to know? Anything you need to know? Let's see. SD11 joins us. Christine joins us. Dubai joins us. Thank you all so much for joining. Maxine joins us. We have the perfect item coming up next. Watch this. We have a pair of 10K white gold diamond studs that are a ½ carat. Now, earlier we did the blue diamonds in platinum over sterling. Now we're going to do a pair of 10K white gold diamond studs. These are, whoa. I'll let you be the judge. 1/4 carat in each ear. Aren't they gorgeous? Hold on. 1/4 carat in each ear.
It's not one focus.
We're going to get something behind it. Is that what it is? I feel like that's focus for TikTok. And then we'll focus here for... Do we need black? Do we need white?
I don't know. The black, there we go.
Yes. That is 1/4 carat in each ear of diamonds. Listen, we're trying to work this out for you. This is different. This is a different animal, social media. But I've watched other people's shows who actually sell things online, and I'm like, wow. I mean, if they can do it, we can do it. And not that I don't love it. It's just different because I'm used to a high-tech environment with 70 lights, 70 cameras, zooming in, flying in. You know, and it's like, wow, if people could sell just by like, hey, you see that? This is that, this is that. No, but we want to get a bit more technical, obviously. These are, and I'm going to put these on, these are stunning. They really are. So the one thing that I noticed about these, I knew it, my favorite cut of diamond. These are square. These are square cut. So you have the square princess cut diamonds in the setting. These are $599, but they're worth every penny. Every penny. Look, this has the, I'm going to give you the size of the diamond here in just a moment in the center, because I think it's important that you know what the size is there. You have that halo design just as you've seen on all the other earrings that we featured, but the center diamond, once again, just as we did in the champagne, they are large. So here they go. Remember we talked about the X in the middle? These are square radiant cut. Anytime you see that X that goes across, that's extra faceting. They give the diamond to really provide the natural light to enter. It's all about the light kind of going in and out of those facets. Faceting is the way they cut a diamond or a gemstone. And if they can add more facets, it allows the light play to, really be able to bounce in and out and deliver that kind of sparkle that all of us are looking for. So there you go. Oh, they definitely sparkle. So let's get some details. These are going to be $120 per month if you use budget pay. And the carat weight in the center is going to be, let me see here. So there are, okay, good. So these are 2.5 millimeter. You have 2.5 millimeter diamonds. They are 20 points, so that means you have 10-point diamonds in the center. 10-point diamonds in the center. And the 10-point diamonds in the center are the 2 square radiant cut. And then you have on the outside, you have 24 extra diamonds, 12 and 12. Does that make sense? So they frame the diamond with more diamonds, which is the way they should do it, right? You frame the diamonds with more diamonds. So instead of just doing that 10-point diamond all by itself, you're gonna put, actually I'm gonna get the black background here. I'm gonna use this one. See if I can use this one. You're gonna put a nice little frame around it, which, how's that look, Steph?
Let's see. Little lag.
In?
No, that's good. That's good. Up, down, just a little bit.
Down. I'm trying.
There we go.
I'm trying to let it focus because I know it takes some time to focus.
We're gonna get that close-up camera fixed.
We are, and then I apologize. This is felt, and I mean, talking about the air, everything that sprinkles down. And listen, if you could see me behind the scenes while I'm live on TV, I'm like, I've got lint rollers. I'm like, somebody give me a lint roller. It drives me crazy.
Yeah.
Drives me crazy. So trust me, I'm here with you. We're trying to get it right so you guys can see this properly. But these are stunning. I just don't want you to miss out on these. These are a half carat. You have a quarter of a carat in each year. As I mentioned, the larger diamonds are going to be 10 points a piece. You've got the framing with the additional round cut diamonds surrounding it. 12 here, 12 here, 24 total in the smaller, and then the two larger ones are 10 points a piece. It's all in 10K white gold, and your price is $5.99. You can't beat that. You can't. And by the way, when you buy our Luxotto or our Ileana or Rhapsody, you're going to get the exclusive card, the information card. It's an authenticity card. Gives you all the stats, all the details on each of your pieces. So that's going to come with your purchase, which is quite nice. And it also, it gives you an opportunity to actually resell if you're a reseller. That's a really nice kind of added little detail with your purchases that you add, because authenticity cards are kind of like certifications. They certify those pieces and they tell the buyer exactly what they're getting, which is nice. Okay. Hi, Derek. Good to see you. All right. So we are down to the wire. We have literally 25 minutes. This is going to go by fast, so I'm going to pick up the pace. I've got a diamond necklace that's coming up next that is stunning. Okay, remember earlier today I was talking about pendants and necklaces? And I had mentioned that the pendant in the pokey diamond piece, the chain came off of it, and then the necklaces, the chains are attached. This is the perfect example of one of our necklaces. So that, ladies and gentlemen, is this beautiful crescent moon talisman diamond necklace. It's 18 inches, but it has an extender. Hope you guys are able to see that well. $149 is all you're spending, but yet you're getting 75 points of diamonds. That's all diamonds. 5-star rated. The chain that's attached to that is going to be, it looks like, it's almost like a curb and a link. It's fancy. It's definitely fancy. But you have 70 diamonds in total.
Oh, no, that's just that one size. So there's 6 baguettes.
70
bags. 76, 80, 80 plus 120.
That's a lot of diamonds.
Yeah. Like
So what they've done
120,
is they've
yeah.
broken it down by the size of the diamonds, because you have different size diamonds inside. Notice how the top row has the baguettes, and then your bottom row, you have more of the round cuts. So that's the difference. You have several different cuts of diamonds. It's a stunner.
It's so pretty.
I mean, you usually don't see medallion diamond pendants like this, so it's nice to be able to purchase one, and it's affordable. 75 points, almost a full carat of diamonds in a setting. Wow. So here it is on the neckline. I'm going to bring it above my the pendant that I have on. Isn't that pretty? I mean, crescent moon, so you've got that really pretty shape. You have all those diamonds in there, 75 points. I did mention the extender on the back end there, so you have the extender lobster claw clasp on the back. So you'll be able to adjust it. For the guys out there that are looking for something special for their sweetie pies, I mean, this is solid. You have a nice solid setting. It is platinum over sterling, so it's going to last her, and you're getting her nearly a full carat of diamonds for the neckline. I mean, this would be nice for a daughter too. At this price point, $149. It's only $30 per month, so you have some options of making payments. When I share that with all of you, if you didn't know, budget pay is something that we offer anytime you shop. If that's activated on an item, it gives you access to a payment plan. So the payment plan, no credit check, no interest payments, just the $30 you'll put down, plus the taxes, any shipping and handling, we'll get it out to you, and then your next payment won't be due until this time next month. All right? So that is an option. That's almost always an option. And you'll know that it's an option because it'll say budget pay, and then it'll either say 3, 4, 5. That's how many months you have to pay it off. And then the actual amount is the first time payment. And then the next few payments will be that same amount over the next, consecutive months that you have to pay that off. But that is 75 points a die. I believe this is our biggest value in platinum over sterling so far. I mean, this is huge. Hello to Angel. Hi, Angel. Good to see you. All right, so 75 points of diamonds, platinum over sterling, 149 5-star reviews. Let me share a couple of those with you real quick because I know a lot of people are talking about this one. The necklace is here on the back end. So this is, again, the chain is attached to the pendant, or the pendant part. So I don't necessarily call these pendants. I call these necklaces because you can't remove the chain from the actual pendant portion, which has the 75 points of diamonds, but that's the way it's designed. It's a necklace, right? So one of our shoppers, Ellen, says, dainty but beautiful. I'm thinking of giving it to my daughter for her April birthday. Very pretty. And April, of course, is diamonds, diamond month. We have Terry, who said, I purchased the diamond stud earrings and diamond necklace for my daughter, and she was amazed and very pleased. We'll be purchasing more items in the future, so that's from a new shopper. Thank you so much for that. And then another one, Marianne says, very nice necklace, but smaller than it appeared on air. Let me make sure I measure this because this is not small at all. Let me get me a ruler. Hold on now.
3/4 carats of diamonds.
This is 75 points of diamonds, so we're not talking small at all. So from one end to the next, right, if I measure the width, that's going to be about 1.25 inches. So I'm measuring the very top here to the other side. See that? And I know I've got two screens here. I need to kind of go from back and forth. And then the height is going to be, and I'm measuring from the bottom, this little part here, to the top, you're just over 1/2 inch. So just to give you an idea, I mean, this is you see it. I mean, this isn't TV. This is actual, social media gives you a really good kind of clear view of what we're working with here. And this is a very nice size, but she did give it an excellent review because you get 75 points of diamonds and it's stunning.
Tiny but mighty.
Tiny but mighty is what she said. This is not tiny though. What in the world are you purchasing? Good night. I'm like, hey, different strokes, different folks, different strokes. Okay, so coming up, we're doing the amethyst.
Yeah,
good. The big one is coming out. Talk about mighty. This is definitely not tiny. This is $139.99. If you've watched this live show since the start, this is, again, I went from the diamond 75-point diamond pendant to being the biggest value to this one. This is 21 point. Hold on, I'm going in. Where's my sheet?
Here we go. I got your.
You got it? You got to see this.
The amethyst is 21. Who ever heard of a 21.5?
21.5 carat amethyst. It's a 20 by 15 millimeter. Are we there?
It's just a little bit.
You let me know what we need to do. Because we need to give you.
I see different colors in there.
Yeah, well, amethyst, depending on where it's from, will have shades of red
Beautiful.
and shades of blue.
Oh.
So that's a 21.5 carat, 20 by 15 millimeter. You have 5 points of diamonds as well. So those are diamonds. It's crazy. It's crazy that you can get that kind of carat weight in precious metal and not have to pay $599, because that's what I would expect to see this priced at. So I'm going to go in from a different direction with the ring on. It is a little bit large on me, but this gives you a different view of the amethyst. And then here it is. Isn't that beautiful? That's giant.
It's majestic.
And majestic is a good word. Don't be afraid of the big, the bold, and the beautiful. You know, don't be afraid to go bigger and bolder. I had to send one to my mom. It was a black spinel back in the day, same exact cut, I kid you not. And it was a 19 karat. She was like, I don't know, it's going to be too big. And then when she got it, she was like, I love my new. Yeah, she fell in love with this. So yeah, this is not too big at all, even for the petite ladies. It's nice to go big and bold from time to time, and that's exactly what you're doing here. It's only costing you $39. You have, look at the setting on this.
And amethysts are treated.
Yeah,
right?
This is, yeah, it depends. It depends on the amethyst. The Uruguayan amethyst are natural. Some of the African amethysts are heat treated a little bit just to kind of put that color all the way through. But you have, look at that setting. Setting is, beautiful. So 5 points of diamonds. You have a 21 karat amethyst. That's a quartz gemstone. Oh, February's birthstone.
Yes.
So if you're interested, this is for the February babies, or maybe just in celebration of the month of 2024 February. This is the one you get this year. Woo! $139.99. Now, bad news and good news. We only have sizes 10 and 11 in the amethyst. Well, yeah, 10 and 11. And then we also have the citrine. We have the citrine, size 10. And then we have the blue topaz in every size. Oh, you need to see now the blue topaz is a little bit different in terms of price. It's $229, but you have to check that out. Go look at the blue topaz, so you have a chance to see that. This is beautifully cut, perfectly faceted, all 5-star reviews. Every single person that has purchased any of these gemstone pieces, they're pleased. Let me see. Crystal says, huge size with great color saturation. That's why I bought it.
I like this one. It's a biggin.
It's a biggin. Yeah, that's what one of our shoppers say, Linda. Monica says, I love my new ring. It's large, well-made, and beautiful with comfort fit and solid silver setting. The amethyst is large, well-cut, and perfect. That's from Monica. And then we have one from Betty who says, love it. We'll be ordering again. And the reviews go on and on. I mean, this is a ring that is purchased often, not just in the amethyst and the citrine and the topaz, and everybody's happy with their piece. If you decide to go with the amethyst, which is limited in stock, it is on sale for $139. The sky blue topaz is $229, and then we have the citrine. I think we have one size in the citrine. Is that one? Let me see. Let me make sure.
24.
The citrine is $224. Okay, so just a heads up on that. So take a look at the 3 of them and decide on which one you want to purchase.
I like the purple.
And go from there. I think we're going to do the amethyst pendant next. $28 per month on the ring, $139.99 out the door. We have an amethyst pendant coming up next. Stunning. Look at that color. I got to back up so you could see that purple color, right? That's so pretty. Okay. Now the setting on this, you're not going to believe it. Look at that setting. The setting is monster.
The honka.
Yeah. This one is $129.99 on sale, the amethyst. You have a 20-inch chain that comes with it, so it is ready to wear. This one's done in vermeil rose gold over sterling. So the chain is upgraded. It's a curved style. And you have a lobster claw clasp on the back end of the chain. Easy to wear, easy to put on, easy to take off. You won't have any issues with that. Good night. Hold on now. I'll use the lobster claw here. There we go. Who was the one involved in this?
Well, let's play DJ.
DJ is our social media guy. He sets up a lot of the stuff, and oftentimes he's involved in the live shows with us. He's not here today, but I see evidence of him being here. No, he does a really good job at securing some of these items on the bus. So, oh my gosh, look at the size of this. Okay, here we go. Holding it. Look at the size of that. That, my friends, is a stunner. I mean, how many people do you see walk into a room with pendants this size on their neckline? Real pendants, real gemstones around their neckline. That's an amethyst in 14K rose gold over sterling. I don't know why I always have as many years as I've been doing this, I always have a hard time going from left to right with cameras and making sure they're in the middle. But that's a 20 carat, and that is stunning. Hold on, there we go. Holding steady. But millimeter size on this one is a 20 by 15 millimeter. It's a cushion. And as I mentioned, the actual chain itself is vermeil rose gold over sterling, lobster claw on the back. And then you have this amazing setting. Look at the size of the bail there. You've got some options when it comes to chains. Obviously, it comes with the chain ready to wear, so you don't have to be concerned about trying to figure it out. But at the same time, you have the option with the larger bail to go wider, bigger, bolder if you wanted to. The amethyst is only $129. Do we have any other options on the website?
No.
All right, so it's just the amethyst that's available at that price. And I think we only have just like a handful left. So you want to snag that one as quickly as possible. I've got to bring a calculator in next time just to kind of give you price per carat, because this is 20 carats of genuine gemstone of amethyst, princess quartz. If you wanted to get something special for Valentine's Day for a sister or your daughter or mama, that's a nice way to do it. It could be associated with her birthstone, which is February, or it could just be that you want to say you love them and you wanted to get them the birthstone that represents Valentine's Day. Well, the month of Valentine's Day. February stone amethyst. All right. What do we have next,
We're
Stephanie?
We're going to do that red zircon.
Red zircon coming up. Red zircon.
This is something that you just don't see very often.
No, red zircon is definitely not seen often. Zircon is not to be mistaken with zirconia. It's not zirconia. Zirconias are man-made. Zircons are one of the oldest gemstones known to man. In some cases, they say it's old as dirt. And we all know how long dirt, right? It's been around. I think we were made out of the earth when God blew breath into us. Woo! Okay, so this is zircon.
That's a presence.
Highly refractive, lots of bling. Yeah, that's a gemstone that delivers. I apologize, the ring is way large on me. The only sizes that are left are 8, 9, 10, and 11. 5, 6, and 7 are sold out.
Yeah.
We do have it in a yellow gold over sterling. That one we have more sizes in.
That's 14K, baby.
Is it 14K?
Yeah.
14K yellow gold or 14K white gold?
Yeah.
Oh. I don't think I've ever seen zircons this size. Usually when I see a zircon ring, it's like a pair of zircon studs, and they're like 2 millimeter, 3 millimeter.
They're not 8 by 6?
No, they're definitely not 8 by 6s. So the center one is an 8 by 6, but the two on the outside are 7 by 5s. These are huge. You have 4.4 carats of zircon. So zircons come in different colors. You see white zircon, you see blue zircon, you see red zircon. And zircons have a presence to them. When they are cut and faceted, the crystal itself will sparkle just like a diamond. A lot of times when people see the blue zircon, they mistake it for blue diamonds. When they see the red zircon, they think, oh my gosh, these are red diamonds. And the white zircon, we actually use white zircon as an alternate for diamonds. Instead of going with CZs or cubic zirconias, we put zircons in the surrounding area to allow you the brilliance and the shine and the sparkle you would get from a diamond, but without that price tag. So this one is $1,499. It is in white gold. That's where all the gram weight is coming from. The 4.3 grams is in white gold. And then you have diamonds. Okay? So the diamond information I'm going to give you here in just a second, so I know you're interested in knowing, 45 points of diamonds. There are 44 diamonds in total. So we didn't go zircon and then zircon around it. We went largest zircon, finest quality in that red color. with diamonds around it that are coming in at 45 points. And you have a total of 44 diamonds. Each one of these zircons are surrounded by perfect diamonds. And I love, a lot of us love the color red. And maybe you own some red garnet. Red garnet and red zircon are a different ball game because of the sparkle. Look at that color, isn't that pretty? And then of course the diamonds and the 14K. I mean this is a beautiful, you know what I think about when I see trilogies? I think about anniversaries. You know, a great way to say I love you. Maybe it's 3 years. Maybe each gemstone represents 5 years. Maybe each gemstone represents 10. So you've got the 3 there. Come up with a reason why. I mean, obviously, if you love the piece, you're going to buy it for yourself. But if you're a gentleman and you're watching, you know that your sweetie pie loves the color red. Get her a trilogy red zircon ring surrounded by diamonds in 14K. She'll love you forever. And trust me when I tell you, zircons don't usually come this big. Even the blue zircons, we don't always see 8x6s, 7x5s. You have the 2 7x5s on the outside here, and then you have that giant in the center that's an 8x6 millimeter. That 8x6 millimeter, just so you know, I'm going to give you carat weight on that real quick. Just the 8x6, let me see.
It has the total there.
So it's going to be about a 2 carat.
Yeah.
About a 2 carat in the center. So that's going to be about a 2 carat in the middle. And you'll get all the stats, all the details. Once you get it home, you're going to be blown away because it's heavy too. You've got that weight that a lot of us are looking for when it comes to gold. That's a white gold setting, 14K, pure gold. Okay, so we're down to the wire here.
We are. I'm scanning some things that we're not going to get to.
We are scanning. We're scanning quickly.
Do we need?
What do we have?
Said
What do we have?
were going to do the
Which one?
the blue in yellow, but
Let's
we've
do
also
that.
got black diamond studs. Which do you want?
Let's do the black diamond studs, and then we'll put the blue diamonds in gold on our website.
Okay.
Right? What's
like
the
it.
price on the blue diamonds? Let me double check here.
Let me see.
In yellow gold. We'll get that up for you here in just a moment. But these are the black diamonds we're doing now.
Yeah.
These are the look over me.
I
Black
love
diamonds.
black diamonds so much.
Black diamonds are so fierce. They're so sexy. Gosh, they're pretty. Look at that. And I love the setting on these black diamonds. Okay, so the black diamonds are a full carat in each year. They're only costing you ready? $199.99. That's crazy. It's crazy. It really is. Ooh, and I love the setting for these too. So you have the claw setting. That's a claw.
That's
Show
cool.
that to you. And these are platinum over sterling. 1 carat in each year. So you've got about a 6.5 millimeter in each year. With a carat, forget about it. These are going to be big, nice size. Ta-da! Aren't those pretty? I mean, you can literally wear black diamonds with anything. Well, you can wear any color diamond with anything, right?
Right.
But black is so sexy and so chic and so sultry and, you know, just, oh, that color pops and you can see the diamond sparkle. These are gorgeous. So you have your 1 carat in each year diamond stud and you're only paying $199. You have 2 carats total gem weight. These are the ones that you get for yourself for the holiday. These are the ones. If you can do it, do it. Budget pay option is only $40 per month. I kind of want to take these home.
Yeah.
I mean, that's a good size. I'm going to get you the exact millimeter size here in a minute. We might be able to do the blue.
Okay.
Why not? We'll throw those in. We'll do the blue so you can see them. So these are
We gotta do a
6
bangle.
millimeter.
Right,
What,
okay.
what are we doing?
And the bangle bracelet too. It's
The
so
bangle?
cute. Yeah.
Okay. So there is your diamond stud, black diamond stud, 1 carat, 1 carat. 2 carats total gem weight. That's big. At $199.99, you have to get these there on platinum over sterling. I mean, what more can you say, right? On sale, we had to put those up so you had the chance to get those at $199. We're discounting them for the show. You can get anybody a pair of black diamond studs and they'll be happy with you forever. They'll be trying to spend the entire year trying to make it up to you. Like, oh my gosh, what do I get her? She got crazy. She got me black diamonds. So yeah, those are $199. We have your, what are we doing next?
That bangle bracelet.
A bangle bracelet.
Yes. Let me get that pulled up.
The bezel set one, or which one? The zigzag?
Here. It's the one, in the middle there. That did not help you at all.
This one?
Yeah.
Bezel set?
Good looking. Yes. I think that's it. Let me, from here, it looks like it. This one?
Yeah, that's it.
Look at the price.
$49. No, what? $49.99 for this. Oh my gosh.
We had to get to it.
Bezel set, diamond accent, bangle bracelet in platinum over sterling. Wowzers. Yes. So you have 7 diamonds. 7 diamonds, people. That is pretty. This is all platinum over. This isn't every. I'm trying to hit you with this so you can see it from different directions. This is gorgeous. Bezel set, 7 diamonds, platinum over sterling. You have 4 points of diamonds, so it is a diamond accent piece. Most of it is the gram weight. A fashion bangle that you can wear every day. Let's just say, the diamond bracelet at $99 was out of your price range for whatever reason. That one is 1/4 carat. You can still go back and get that one at $99. This one is $49.99. You have the 5 points of diamonds, the 7 diamonds that are bezel set. And let me show you how easy this is. This is a hinge design. This is our upgraded style, right? Push down, pull back to release. Lines right back in place. And it snaps right there, right on. Okay, nice and secure. So I'm going to go here for the Facebook, Instagram shoppers. Opens up, hinge design. You line it up, and it snaps right in place. Secure. There go your bezel set diamonds in there. Beautifully done. And then, of course, nicely polished. That's only $49.99. That's a good one. This is a practical everyday bracelet that you're more than likely never going to take off. Just like the black diamond studs we showed you. I mean, those will never come off either.
So that looks so expensive.
Yeah, I mean, it would be. I mean, think about it. Your major department store, especially during the holiday season or just in general, if Jacques Bleu Blah Bleu, that's a made-up designer. If I came up with a design like this with diamond accents, this would cost you like $5.99. I mean, it just would. Because the weight on the bangle is nice too. That's beautifully done. I'm not too sure exactly what the weight is, but I'm going to say it's at least 5 grams for sure. We've got the 14K yellow gold studs.
You talked me into it.
Thank you, my lovely. These are a little bit more expensive, but they are worth it. In 14K yellow gold, these are the square princess cut blue diamond studs. I'm going to come all the way in there so you can see those.
Oh, wow.
65 points, so you have about 33 points in each ear of blue diamonds. They're perfect.
They are.
They really are. And some people prefer their diamonds anyway in, yellow gold. So I wanted to make sure I aired these. 5-star reviews are in.
Yeah, look at that.
Everybody says they are beautiful. So we have, let me see, Rosemary, who says she loves her purchase. These earrings are beautiful. Love the color and the fact that they have screw-on backs. I didn't even notice that. No, these don't have screw backs.
Okay.
These don't.
All right. Maybe those were just really hard to get on.
Yeah. Then another shopper, Layla, says, love it very much. Thank you, Shop LC. A great product, fast delivery. She says she bought for her color eyes, so they coordinate with her blue eyes. I love that.
Yeah.
Very pretty, beautiful. So a lot of people talking about these. I wanted to make sure we aired them so you can take a closer look at them. We've got them up here on screen, beautifully cut, perfectly faceted. And of course they are in 14K yellow gold. That's the reason why the price is a little bit higher, but worth it. Worth every penny.
And they're a little bit more of a carat weight than our last ones. Our last ones in silver were
half carat. Yeah. So these are a little bit larger, coming in at right around 33 points, almost 1/3 of a carat in each ear. So they are a great size.
That's nice.
But make sure you go back and take a look at some of the items that we aired. We had something for everyone. I feel like our price points were just right. If there's anything that you're interested in, if you're shopping on these social media outlets or sites, make sure you're putting the word sold and then the number 101 through, I think, like 120.
125.
125. We did 25 items. We didn't air all of them, but they are still available on our website. And then if you're on TikTok, obviously you can click on the links associated with each item that we've aired and make your purchases. You know, join the family. Give yourself a chance to upgrade your jewelry box collection. Tell me, talk to me.
Heather does have a question before
Yes, Heather.
she says she loves
Love
the
these
blue
blue diamonds, okay?
But how many colors do diamonds come in?
Gosh. So you have pink
Red,
diamonds, red diamonds, blue diamonds,
We have this logo on the
champagne diamonds.
website. Right?
Look, I'm like
Or
trying to go
Forrest
through.
Gump.
I know, I'm like fried
Yellow.
shrimp, steamed shrimp. You got yellow diamonds.
Yeah.
A lot of different diamonds here. Let me show
And then
that.
all the variations of all those colors.
Exactly. So what happens with diamonds is if they come out of the ground naturally, you're gonna pay top dollar for them. Most of the diamonds are actually heat treated, just as I mentioned, but this is a book on diamonds. So you see all the different colored diamonds. I would say probably at least like 10 to 15, if not more, because you have the different variations of color and the enhancements. Irradiated, it's like a heat treatment that they give diamonds, and the treatment gives the person who's working with the diamond an opportunity to enhance the color to speed up the process. Not all diamonds, turn a certain color. Most of them are going to be white. The ones that do have the chemical composition to start turning color, a lot of times when they pull them out of the ground, they identify those and they will put them through a treatment process to enhance the color so you can have that beautiful color that it would otherwise take thousands, if not millions, if not billions of years. I mean, it's crazy how many years, because remember, diamonds come from the deepest place on earth. And they say, with diamonds, right, it comes from all the way down, comes all the way up, and then all of a sudden you get this beautiful diamond. It's a lot of pressure, it's a lot of heat, it's a lot that goes on underground to create a beautiful diamond. And so do we have this book on our website?
We don't. We sold it on the live stream a couple of months ago. A couple of weeks ago. I guess it sold out.
We're double checking. But I would say at least 10 to 15 colors of diamonds.
Yeah.
And blue is a very popular color. We try to do as much blue as possible. I think over 50% of us love the color blue anyway. So when you see how beautiful this color blue is, and these are simple. Those are simple. They're classic, And I just find because of the size, you'll probably have them on your ears all the time. I hope that helps. I can't get a precise number. In fact, the next time I come on air, I'll try to get that number. But I don't think that they're going to have a specific number because of the shades of color. So maybe they have the actual color, and then based on that, they'll probably have like a light pink or a light yellow or a medium. There's all kinds of beautiful diamonds out there that you can take advantage of. Thank you, Stephanie. But to all of you who were hanging out with me for 2 hours, thank you so much. Again, hope you enjoyed your Christmas Eve, your Christmas Day with family. And if I don't see you on the other side, Happy New Year. I will be on air on New Year's Day. That's Monday from 4 to 6, 8 to 11 p.m. Central. Until then, you guys have a great night. Take care. God bless. And keep shopping. We love you here at Shop LC. Take care.
Love you. Bye. All right, that's down. We're not down just yet. There's a little bit of a lag. I love both of those blue diamonds.
Yes.